up to niggas talking like, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me. Diamonds on me, ice cream. Fuck me. We ain't fighting cause she like me. It's IT. So stop. I done fell in love with a thought. She just wanna fuck me for my clouds. Bitch, I'm off the lean, I crash the oil. Fuck me. I sounding like me. Talk. Walk up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Walk up to niggas sounding like me. Talk.
Missing out, you're 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 missing out. I just got off, I'm waiting on a friend to scoop me up. Oh, it's hella cold out, but I had to get away to call you up. I just got back from LA. Yes, I plan to move, and I know that's what they all say, but I'ma be someone to know soon. Come fuck with me. I ain't got no plans for the weekend. Don't know what you was thinking, but I don't got no drinks for drinking. I got some weed for smoking, and I got some songs for listening. No, I don't got work in the morning. Shit, you don't know what you're missing. Missing out, missing out, missing out, missing out, missing out, oh, missing out, missing out, missing out. I just got off. My friend is taking longer than I thought. I'm sitting in a Starbucks. It was getting late and too cold out. Damn, my feet are getting tired. I ain't trying to move. I'll call you back on Saturday, but I think I'ma go to bed soon. Come fuck with me. I ain't got no plans for the weekend. Don't know what you was thinking, but I don't got no drinks for drinking. I got some weed for smoking, and I got some songs for listening. No, I don't got work in the morning. Shit, you don't know what you're missing. Missing out, 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 missing out. I just got off.
I'm not too good at this yet, because, like, this is... Bro, chill. Yo, so this is me from hell in the future while I'm editing this. And, my dog, after he, like, bugged out on me, I never held the mic again. Like, instead of holding it like this, so I can be heard clearly, I was holding it like this for like a portion of the video, and I sound fucking annoying because you can barely hear me. My bad. Shit. I'm not too good at this yet because this is literally the first time I filmed this, and I'm type shit doing it with a script because I'm not too good. I like coming up with this stuff. I'm pretty good at coming up with stuff on the fly, but I'm not too good with this. Like, when the camera comes on, I'm like, what do I do? So I really didn't want to start it like this. I wanted to just kind of like lean into it, but I did lean into it, and I was like, this shit fucking sucks. Like, this shit fucking sucks. So I wanted to tell you guys about the format a little bit, how the video works. Why did the music start like that? Why did it all start like that? What was the point of that? I'm not telling you what was the point about that. It's kind of like, I like a little bit of mystery. I feel like art is something that's should be up to one's imagination type shit. So there's gonna be, it's like, oh, that video happened, like, now he's talking, like, type shit, where it's like, my video's gonna be like cut up into segments, where it's like, there's gonna be talking segments, there's gonna be random segments, there's the music segments, which are always gonna happen, because that's kind of where it started off. Because I really used to like making Instagram content, but it didn't go nowhere, because I feel like I like making stories a lot, and I feel like stories doesn't reach many people, and I really wanted to, I don't know, like, I didn't want to become an influencer or nothing, but I really wanted to reach more people and shit, and make a community and stuff like it. But I really like making that type of content, and then I started editing videos like that, and I came up with I'm not gonna talk about the concept. I don't want to talk about it. I really do, but I don't. Maybe one day I'll talk about it. And what are the talking segments? There's music segments, which are kind of just like me catching a vibe, going into the world that the music takes me to. I feel like music that is deep and layered takes you somewhere, and that took me, like, that Brent song that I put took me to that place. The next one I'm making, I have no idea, because I haven't filmed it yet. I haven't filmed a damn thing yet. Like, this is just coming out, because I was like, I'm not really filming shit, and I really want to make this content, but I'm not filming shit. Like, I'm not going out, I'm not doing what I was doing. Like, I have a lot of footage. Like, the footage I used last time, some of it was new, some of it was old. Like, it was mismatched together and shit. And I was like, man, I just gotta film the talking segment so I could, like, segue into the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So yeah. The talking segments will be about fashion. They'll be about random shit I want to get off my mind. What else? Like, they'll just be about everything. Like, I don't know, just random shit, because I feel like I think about a lot of random fucking shit, and I want to talk about it. And, like, I'll be talking about it with my friends, but they're all, like, super fucking normal, and I am fucking deranged. Like, I'm gone. At this point, I feel like I'm fucking off the deep end. And yeah, I'm into Balenciaga trash bags and Balenciaga Paris destroyed shoes. You know what I mean? Like, I tell them this, and they're like, bro, you're sick, you're wrong, go get help. So, you know. Also, some of the talking segments might just be in Spanish, like, because they will. Like, I'm Puerto Rican and shit. Like, I live in PR, so they're just gonna be in Spanish. It's just gonna happen. Like, I lived in New York and here, so, like, I know a good amount of both. I'll say I'm fluent, but like I'll be stuttering, I'll be off my shit sometimes on both. So it is what it is. It was what it was. But yeah, honestly, the video, this is the one thing I will give about the format. I watched this podcast called Emergency Intercom, and I didn't read the script. Honestly, I'm looking at the script and I was like, I didn't read a damn thing. This is just kind of like a vibe catcher type shit, so I could like focus my shit. But I watched this podcast called Emergency Intercom, and it's about nothing. It's just kind of just two people talking to each other, Enya and Drew talking to each other, and they have a segment at the ending called Media of the Week. And Media of the Week is them just sharing their media, like the things they're into, the things they enjoy at the moment. Ooh. Is it still going? It is still going. So yeah, like what they're enjoying at the moment, etc. And my videos are literally gonna be just one big Media of the Week. Like that's what I want it to be. I want to share what I like with people, maybe find like-minded people. That's not really the goal, but maybe people can find comfort in it as well, because like where I live, it's pretty hard to talk about said things, because it's like people aren't into it. Like the podcast, I listen to it and I would love to listen to it with my friends, but they're all like, this shit is disgusting, like what are you talking about? No, this is like gross. Or like they'll be like, oh, I don't get it, but it's funny, like it looks funny, and it's like, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to film some shit. And I was watching Anything Goes by Emma Chamberlain, and I watched the first video. Like I watched the first podcast, and honestly I kind of like this take, and I haven't watched it back, but I kind of like it, and I might look ugly as fuck, but I'm gonna just keep it in. I don't care, like I'm gonna just like whatever. But I was watching Anything Goes, and she said, the fuck did she say? It was the failure episode. If you want to go listen to it, maybe like you'll find whatever the fuck I was trying to say. But it was like, what did she say? Fuck, it was important. Oh, she was talking about the format of her videos. Not her videos, the fucking podcast. Because she like started a new one from like Brain Dead, I think it was called. I didn't watch that one. I didn't know she had a podcast. But then she made Anything Goes, which I'm really enjoying. But she said that she explained it, but she didn't want to explain it too much. She wanted it to just like lean into it. And I feel like, but she explained it, but not too much. She like leaned into it type shit in the video. And I feel like I did a pretty my job at doing it with this one. I hope the audio's good. I hope I don't look like complete trash. And yeah, this one wasn't like, this talking segment wasn't, you shouldn't base them all off of this one. This one was kind of like the demo, but they're gonna be kind of like this one. So except they're probably gonna have more fleshed out topics and more fleshed out scripts, which I will actually read probably, maybe. And they're probably not gonna have this guy, you know, because he's a fucking brat. Or cars, they're gonna probably have a lot of cars driving by, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's about it. Wait, my outfit. Knitted sweater, green army Carhartt shorts, and fluffy What are they called? Birkenstock Bostons.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you. I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. But if you kissed me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Oh, crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you and your soul advice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. Ooh, now I found the real love. You'll never fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave me away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Banana clips for all these niggas acting monkey. These niggas amateurs in these streets. I got 10 trap spots, they bunking, all of them doing numbers. They just be talking, I swear these little fuck niggas don't want it. I ran up my money and I'm still in the trenches.
Like when it come on the chest, money my way. Remember she want me now, she all on my face. Like, oh girl, you too late, yeah. You ain't got no taste, yeah. Driving to the bank, yeah. I can't close my safe, yeah. Britney be my baby, yeah. count it. What you want, watch me just count it. All of my diamonds outstanding. Don't wanna sit on a dick and just stand, bitch. Nowadays I'm getting money. Paid 150 just for a sandwich. Walk around with a big gun. So little nigga know you cannot like, oh no, oh, you can have my cake. Stepping in my chiller, you can walk my way. Like, get out my face. Diamonds on my teeth, don't talk my way. What do you want with me? What do you want with me? Kicking her out, see you later. Cancel her like Ricky Lake. I was just playing 2K, losing my money 2K, but I got all of this K. It do not matter to me. Like when it come to 100 checks, money my way. Remember she ain't want me, now she all in my face. Like girl, you too late, yeah. You ain't got no taste, yeah. Driving to the bank, yeah. I can't close my safe, yeah. Brittany be my bae, yeah. Money in the way, yeah. I couldn't wait, yeah.
So, this is like the third time I record this. Like, not today. I made an original. Wow. Okay. I made an original. Every single time I've done recorded in this area that I'm in right now, I always use the hat. I'm probably going to continue that trend. If I'm here, I'm going to use the hat. Just because I probably look bummy if I'm here. This is my room. But yeah, I just wanted to say before I get into like my other topics about like, I made an intro that I don't like. I might still use it. I don't know. But like, it was just me explaining the format of the video and shit. And fuck that shit, man. Like, whatever. I don't really care anymore. Maybe I'll explain it as I go. I'll get little hints, details, random shit. Because the videos are kind of just random shit. There is a lot of, in the music segments, there's a lot of callbacks, like bits. There's scenes that like I really fucked with from other media that I wanted to redo. Like a movie scene that I feel interacts with the world the music paints in my head for me. Or in some sense, like if a creator does something I really fuck with, or like they'll do some funny shit, I'll do the funny shit in the little music segments, etc. But then these are just for me to talk shit type shit. And one of the things I really wanted to talk shit about was like music. It's very important for the channel. That's kind of what it's based off of. But it's like, no, it really isn't. I just want to talk shit on like being 1,000. But the music segments, fuck the music segments. What am I on right now? I'm gonna just talk about that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that shit. Let me get to it. Saunderson by Brent Faiyaz. Saunderson. That album has no skips. Like, I mean that shit. That shit got no skips. I don't have a script, by the way. I've made a lot of scripts. I'm playing with my ballistics, which I should apply, by the way. My lips was getting chapped. Alright? But Saunderson. I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna just get to it type shit. Being 15,000%, I wanna get this video done so I could go watch Emergency Intercom. But I'm not even gonna look at my little notes, because I have like notes. I just have topics I want to touch on the videos. Saunderson is a dope ass album. Like, I play it in the gym. I play it depressed driving to the gym, driving from the gym. I play it 24/7 all the time. And It has no skips. It is skipless. That shit is elite. It's hard. It's insane. And I used it for the first music segment. It wasn't planned. I didn't plan it to be that way. It's just what I'm on right now at the moment. And this type shit, that's kind of what I... Don't mind my Rick Owen Geo basket laces. They're in the way. I don't mind it. But, bro, you just said you wasn't about to look, and you looked. Like, you looked at the notes. What was the caption for? What was that all about?
When the moon's full holiday, but it's mostly fake.
We're not gonna get into that topic. Not yet. I just want to look at my teeth real quick. Being 1,000 with y'all, I want to look at my teeth. Because I thought I had a big gap here, and I didn't. Whatever. Y'all do not need to be looking at my teeth. And if you did, you're weird. What are you doing? Where do you guys get your confidence from? Like, I have a story for this. There's this one Dominican girl. I'm Dominican too. But I'm born in Puerto Rico. But I'm Dominican. Important detail. And this is one Dominican girl. I was about to say her name, but her name is so this girl Maceta. No. Let me get a better name. This girl Salami. This girl Salami was like the most outlandish. Let me not use that word. The most outlandish girl I've ever met in my damn life. This girl was very out there. And Salami liked to do a lot of suspect shit and make a lot of videos, like just record random shit and just post it. She wouldn't give a fuck about anything. And I was always like, damn, you look crazy as fuck. Like, just doing whatever you want like that. Like, living your life the way you choose to. Really enjoying your life. Like, what are you doing? You look crazy doing that. And then one day it hit me and I was like, wow. Imagine truly living your life and goals and aspirations the way you want to. Imagine. So, I remember I had a lot of people in my stories that I was like, I had a lot of people in my stories that I was kind of self-conscious about them seeing like the real me type shit. Sorry, the foam dried up in the cup. I'm not gonna show you. It might be a little nasty. But I didn't want certain people seeing certain things in my of my interest, because I thought like they would think it was weird. And her being super her was very opening to me, because she would do her shit, and as guys do, they would still thirst for her, because they one thing guys will do is be thirsty. Guys will be thirsty. Guys love to be thirsty, especially for weird girls. The weirder you are, the thirstier a guy will be. That's on per. But she was very like that, but people were still after her. But I'm a dude, which changes the agenda. Because if a dude is weird, I'm not going to explain this to you. I'm just going to show you.
We'll get high and high, crazy blue.
This is what it's like. Like, oh man, it's backwards for y'all, but y'all get the. I'll pop it up on screen, bro. If a guy's weird, it's harassment. If a girl's weird, she's quirky, and that's on the Lord. Let's talk about that. But it's it's okay. It's how life works. We understand. We get it. Like, perceive. But yeah. that happened, and this was like in 10th grade. This girl came in 10th grade, and she was like the root of my confidence, because like we were friends but like not that deep. And then I was having like girl problems, and I went to her to talk, like I went to her to talk about it. We talked about it, and it was pretty funny, and like we vibed so hard that like I started being myself and I didn't even notice. I just started doing random weird shit. Like me from 9th grade would have never, he would never wear GeoBasket. He would never like do this or like record himself or like wear substitute Saint Laurent Wyatts. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So it's like, it was an eye-opening moment, and I would like to know if other people have like I've asked around about this, and a lot of people don't have like a moment of realization of when they started being more confident with themselves. So yeah. So I didn't really record ending to the segment, so I'm doing it right now. And if you watched the video, you enjoyed it. Man, this is corny as fuck. But like, and fuck all that, honestly, like, whatever. Like, man, what should I say? No, I'm not gonna do that. I just like, cause I'm gonna put the outro. This is just like a, should I not say bye? I'm on FaceTime, by the way. I might just put like, I'm gonna put all this in type shit. Man, bye, fuck it.